ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। मनः अहंकर्तरि नियच्छेत मीन्स मनोव्यापारान् परित्यज्य अहंकारमात्रं शेषयेत. So stop the temptations and let what remain? Ahankara. At this stage, which ahankara? Vishesha ahankara. Samanya are yet to come. Samanya is the common one, universal one. Vishesha, the specific individuality. So that, see, Indriya, so mind to Samanya, the Vishesha ahankara to Samanya ahankara to Shantatma. So that way. That is what ahankara is, Vishesha ahankara. Now don't say that this is not possible when mind is unruly. Arjuna also did say that, and what was Lord Krishna's answer? Abhyasena tu kaunteya. By repeated and these two will explain later. Then Adhyatma Yoga, who is Adhyatma? It has been seen. That's what is getting. And what can act as Vairagi? Abhyasa and Vairagya Vyakyasete will be explained, will be commented upon later. How? Patanjali Sutrodhaharanena, by citing the sutras of Patanjali. I don't know how many sutras we have seen so far. Because see, Manonasha, what is the sadhana for Manonasha? Ashtanga Yoga, the sutras have to come there. So that is that. So Vyakyasate. In this Anandashram book, it will be page 84 to 86. It will come there. 84 to 86 in Anandashram book. What is Sanyatatma? Because Asanyatatma, for Asanyatatma, yoga is dushprapa, dukhena prapya, difficult to accomplish. Who is this Asanyatatma? Purva bhumi darya rahita. One who has not accomplished the mastery over the earlier stages. So that is how, see, if va niyamana, indriya niyamana is not there, and if he ventures to have the mana merging of the mind in the Vishesha ahankara is not possible because distractions are bound to be there. Who is Vashyatma? Tat sahitaha. Endowed with that. What is that tat? Purva bhumi dardhya sahita. The one who has got that firm mastery over the earlier stages is the Vashyatma. For him, yoga is possible. But how? Upayataha. What is the upaya? Abhyasa vairagya purvakena nirodhena. That upayataha prapti is actually means by industrious efforts. Abhyasa. In abhyasa, repeated practice, industrious efforts are necessary. To this effect, a drishtanta is given, which is cited here, which is given by Gaudapadacharya in the Mandukya Karika. Yatvat. What is upayata prapti? What does it refer to? Bhagavad Gita shloka shakyo vaptum upayataha vashatmanatu yatata shakyo vaptum upayataha. That upaya which includes Abhyasa and Vairagya. Here Abhyasa means efforts are there. So how efforts should be put forth without getting discouraged, etc. For that, illustration is given. Sadrishtantam. Upayataha praptim. The prapti accomplishment of yoga by upaya. That is, here, Vairagya is not there. Here, Abhyasa. So by repeated practice, industrious efforts, that is, the Gaudapadacharya describes ahu means describes sadrishtantam with the illustration. You know this story. The Titiba bird, so venturing to dry up the ocean. That is the thing. Kushagrena eka binduna. You know that? I hope you don't know the story. That Titiba bird, it's also Bharadwaja Pakshi. Bharadwaja. Lark. In English it is called lark. Lark. It has got the plume on the head. A small bird, it had laid its leg on the beach. When the high tide came and they were receding, at that time, that tide took away the eggs. So when the bird came, it found the eggs are missing. And you know who is the culprit? This ocean. He said, give the eggs back, otherwise I will teach you a lesson. Who is telling you? This tiny bird is telling the ocean. So where the ocean is going to go? So she got angry, so I am going to dry you. And took kusha grass, a blade of kusha grass in its beak, went, dipped in the ocean. How much water will come? One drop came, dropped here. Again, it went on doing this. Other birds came, say, what are you doing? They discouraged the bird, but it didn't give up the enthusiasm and the effort, etc. On the contrary, it sought alliance from them. They also started doing the same thing. Narada was passing by, what is happening here? He took pity and went and told Garuda, see, some fellows are in danger, you do something. Garuda came flapping his wings, he said, either give or face this thing. So, it is said that the ocean, Sagara, gave the, so who came to her help? So in Ishvara's grace it is. Otherwise Narada has to come and Narada has to ask Garuda, etc. Like that, this is difficult. But Ishvara's grace can help the person to accomplish this. But what is this? बहुत अच्छा हो गया. Ishvara's I can let me continue what I am, and Ishvara's grace will help me to accomplish. No. Just as the Titiba bird didn't leave its industrious efforts and enthusiasm without getting despaired. Can you imagine? A bird thinking of drying up the ocean, and it didn't give up that determination and effort. So with that enthusiasm and determined effort, one should put forth effort. Help is bound to come. Ishvara is always there to help. Kushagrena eka binduna. One drop that can come at the tip of the blade of a grass, here in the beak, udadehe utsekaha yadvat. So the utseka means drying up. Drying up. Actually utseka means spout over or pour down. That is what it was doing. It was pouring the power in the way. Here it is actually emptying. Utseka emptying means drying up. Utseka yadvat means how it took place. Tadvat, it means the illustration is of the Titiba bird. Tadvat is the same. Aparikhedataha. Aparikheda means without getting despaired, without getting distressed or fatigued. So aparikhedataha manasaha nigraha. Control of the mind for samadhi can be accomplished. So that much determination without despair must be there. Continuing. See, this is only this is Aramaduka, if you want, this is from Baliyasahu. They have in very or mighty person should not oppose many people. They be no, but he will not oppose the many people. One is the of mind. Person might oppose many. Samudra Yaraha. That person gets effect. Just like some women affected by the Weber something interpretation. It is not entirely in the case. Without despair, industrial efforts need to be put. But it applies to the Titiba Akhyana. So what is this all? So, author is explaining now about this Titiba Akhyana. Atra, to this, in this context, so that one should put forth efforts without getting despaired, to this effect. Sampradaya vidaha, those who know the tradition of Vedanta. Sampradaya vidaha, those who know the tradition of Vedanta. Akhyayikam achakshate, they tell a story. What is that? Kasyachit kila pakshinaha andani tirasthani. Some, the eggs that were on the beach, eggs of a particular bird that are on the beach, what happened? Udadihi utsekena apajahara. The Udadhi, ocean, took it away. How? Utsekena. Utseka, pour down, or here it is, what it means is pouring down means by receding tide. So when there is tide is receding, whatever that is there will, along with that will go. So by the receding tide, it took away. Now, tam cha samudram shoshayamiti pravruttaha saha cha pakshi, text. Swamukhagrena ekaikam jalabindum bahi pratikshipati. So that bird, what does it do? Tam cha samudram shoshayamiti pravruttaha, engaged with the determination that I am going to dry up this ocean. Saha cha pakshi, that pakshi, what was it doing? Swamukhagrena, with the tip of its beak, means with a blade of kusha grass in the beak. Ekekam jalabindum bahi pratikshipati. It throws out drop by drop. Now think of drop. Where is the drop and where is the ocean? So what happens afterward? Tada, when bahubhi pakshibhi bandhuvargaihi varyamana api, by many birds of its species. Bandhuvarga means its own species. So varyamana api, prohibited also. They tried to dissuade. Varyamana dissuaded. Even if dissuaded, because it is impossible to. Even when dissuaded by the other birds of its species, he says, anuparataha, it did not stop its effort of drying up the ocean. Pratyuta, on the contrary, because seeing his industrious effort, they also thought, let us help the bird. So that Pratyuta, Tanapi, Bandhuvarga Pakshis, even those also, Sahakarinaha Vaure, means sought their alliance, made them equally do the same thing. Further, so all these birds, nothing. It's a very interesting. Even imagining is interesting. Patanot patanabhyam bahudha. Fly and land down, fly and land up, fly and land down. Hosts of these birds, tiny fellows, flying and landing down, flying and landing down. Patana means landing down, coming down. Utpatana, flying up. See, Utpatana, bahudha klishataha, who are very much distressed by such effort. Sarvan, not one or two, all these birds, avalokya, having seen, kripaluhu naradaha, compassionate Narada, who was passing by, who saw it, Narada, Garudam, you can add there, adhyara, tesham samipe preshayamasa. He sent Garuda near them. Means he told Garuda, please help them, they are in distress. So there is a tesham samipe. Elsewhere it is said, Narada came there, Narada dissuaded. Narada also dissuaded, but he also afraid. Then he felt pity on them and then he asked Garuda to help. Preshayamasa. Preshayamasa means sent. Sent. Tataha, thereafter, Garuda Pakshavatena Shushan Samudraha. The samudra which is getting dried up now by the vata, by the storm created by the flapping of the wings of Garuda. That is mighty. So Garuda flapping of the wings. Pakshavatena means by the flap, the wind means here the storm that was created by the flapping of the wings of Garuda. Shushan samudra, the samudra which is got started getting dried. Bhitaha, scared. Tani andani aniya, having brought those andas, pakshine dadau. He returned to the, say, how ocean can be saying here what is Adhisthana Devata, Sagara is involved there. Adhisthana Devata is involved. Pakshine dadau. So this is the story. So how it applies here in Mano Nirodha, let us see. Darshtanta now. This is important. Evam, in the same manner, akhedena, with untiring efforts, without despair, without getting dejected or depressed. So it says, akhedena, mano nirodhe, when the efforts are put forth to control the mind, to stop the mentations, which is Paramadharmi, which is the highest good. Do you know why? If Manonasha is accomplished, Jivan Mukti, Amalakavat, like a berry on your palm, how difficult it is to eat to you. So therefore, Paramadharma is the greatest accomplishment. Pravartamanam yoginam, the one who is engaged in this effort of accomplishing the Mano Nirodha, Ishvaraha Anugrinhati. So who blesses? Ishvara blesses means Ishvara gives the required Shakti, power to accomplish Mano Nirodha. Now, see, look, you are asking us to put forth such industrious efforts non-stop. Is it not tiresome? Will you not get bored? Suppose I take 6 classes. Jivan Mukti. Jivan Mukti. I won't be able to do that different thing. Suppose. So what is that? So you see, it's not. You can't do the same thing continuously. It says you will get tired, is it not? You know, change of work is the best way of getting rid of tiresomeness. That is the best rest. Otherwise you will rust. So change the work. Even if it is studying, you should go on changing the subjects. Same subject you go on reading, you will get bored as such. Change the thing. Or mix it with something else. Like that, here also, it says, efforts have to be mixed with certain things. It is explained with the help of an illustration. Akhedascha, that tirelessness. So, madhe, what should be done for that? See, what is here? Practice of means to accomplish manonasha. Mano nigraha has to be there. But those efforts should be coupled with few other which are conducive, not opposite, which are conducive. Then what happens? That tiresomeness goes. That's why change of work removes the tiresomeness. That is the rest. Real rest is that way that you change the work, not that you stop the work. So, akhedascha, madhe, in between, tadanukula vyapara mishranena, mixing vyapara, activity, which are tadanukula. Anukula to what tad means? Mano nirodha anukula. Tad stands for Mano nirodha. The activities which are conducive for Mano nirodha, they should be mixed. By that what happens? That tirelessness comes. Otherwise, same thing if you do, soon you are getting fatigued as such. For which, and this illustration is given, just as you eat the rice, rice and sambar, let us say. What is the main food? I say roti. Okay, what a roti? Okay, roti, rice, roti, or sambar. Huh? But how many items you have in the dish? Huh? Huh? Bhaji, then what is then the salad, then chutney, pickle, papad. Oh, papad. All this, because otherwise same quantity of rice to eat will be boring as such. But when you mix with all these things, then it becomes very palatable as such. So that way it says, yatha odanam. Odanam means boiled rice. Boiled rice. So boiled rice. Bhunjanaha, the one who eats. So that was generally the main food as such. बाद में रोटी आ गई. Along with the wheat it came as such. So Bhunjanaha. Tad grasantare. In between the morsels. Grasa, morsel. In between the morsels, what does it do? He tastes, aswadayati. What it is? Chosha, something that is sucking, that is you can suck. Chosha means sucking. Lehya, that you can lick, that you can lick. Adi pappad, etc. Pickle, pappad, etc. There are fellows who, if pickle is not there, वो खाना होगा ही नहीं है. Already blood pressure is 120, 120 and 250 blood pressure, and they want one big spoon of pickle because salt is there. So that is there. Leyadina asvadayati, taste like that. Tadvat means the main efforts to, what is main effort for Manonirodha? Yoga Abhyasa. Should be coupled with the other efforts. But not any other effort. You will say, I will read novel in between. वो नहीं चलेगा. It should be conducive to Manonirodha. So that they are being given. See, keeping this in view, Vasishta recommends like this. Idameva Vipretya, that efforts for practice of yoga, Manonirodha, have to be coupled with other things other efforts which are conducive to Manonirodha. The Vasishta says, Chittasya dvau bhagau bhogaihi prapurayet. Chittasya dvau bhagau. Literally it means two parts of the chitta. What is these two parts of the chitta? You have to dissect the chitta or what? What is chitta? Mind. Antakarana. What is that? Not that way. Chittasya bhaga refers to preoccupation of mind in terms of time factors related to the daily routine. Chittasya bhaga refers to preoccupation of mind in terms of time factor, time factor related to daily routine. It will be clear when you say. When it says, like this, you see, say 1 hour. 1 hour for this, 2 hours for this, half an hour for this, like this, such purpose, that like that, it depends on that. Chittasya dvau bhagau bhogaihi prapurayet. Bhogaihi. So what is bhoga? Let us take the tika only. You will find below the stanza. Bhoga shabdena atra, in this shloka by Vasishta, what is meant by bhoga is jivana hetuhu, the means of survival, the means of sustenance. Namely, because yogi is a sannyasi, therefore bhikshatanadi vyaparaha. If he is a sannyasi, yogi is a sannyasi, Bhikshatana, Guru Shreva, such things. Varna, Shastra Adhyayana, study of the Shastra, these things. Or if the Grahastha, Varnashramochita Vyaparaha cha Uchyate. If the Grahastha, whatever activities according to one's own Varna and Ashrama, that is what is said. That is Bhogaihi, Dvau Bhago. Means 2 units, you can take now. 2 units of time. That what is the 1 unit that was have to be determined by the individual if the samples will be given. So 2 units of time have to be spent for what? Sustain bhoga. Bhoga here bhoga means not sense enjoyment. Sense whatever things required to sustain the body. Like you say, eating, bathing, etc. such things, etc. Then Shastrena ekam prapurayet. Prapurayet means fill up, in the sense be engaged in. Means be engaged in the bhoga means the things which sustain the body for 2 units of time. This is not 2 units of time in the entire day, not that way. A cycle. See, first this much time, then the other one, this much of time, this other thing, this much time. Then you can repeat the cycle. So that how much time you spend in eating, whole day, whatever it may be. I am not there. But is it once? No. Breakfast, lunch, afternoon crunch. So then what is that? Dinner, like that spread. But in between, you take other things, like that, the cycle of that sort. A routine is given. Shastra. Prapurayet means be engaged in that. Then, Shastrena ekam prapurayet. By Shastra. Shastra here is Shastra Adhyayana. So that is that. Shastra Adhyayana. By the study of, by taking to the study of the Shastra. So 1 unit is there. Further, Guru Shushrushaya ekam bhagam, again prapurayet. By Guru Shushrushya, by the service of the Guru. So what is that? Ekam bhagam, add ekam there. Ekam bhagam, 1 unit of time be spent, prapurayat, be engaged in. This sankramaha, this course of routine is to be adopted by whom? He says, avyutpannasya sankramaha, that after prapurayet add ayam. In your book, sankramaha is there or satkramaha? Satkrame is there? Satkrame is there, no? Okay, I will come to that. First you take this alternative, sankramaha, ayam. This is the sankrama, the course to be adopted by who? Who is avyutpannasya. Avyutpanna means whose mind is not controlled, whose mind is not proficient in yoga or this meditation. Still the person is not proficient in yoga or this pursuit to gain the this nirodha samadhi. If this is sankramaha. If it is satkrame, so that ayam adhyara did not after last prapurayet, ayam adhyara not required. Avyutpannasya satkrame, chittasya bhagavav, etc., etc., etc. By whom? Avyutpannasya. What should be done? All these to be done. Meaning is the same, that the words may differ. But now this is for whom? Whose mind is not at control, who is not proficient in this yoga. Now someone who has got little proficiency, little change of routine. Kinchid vyutpatti yuktasya. In the case of the person who has accomplished the mano nirodha to some extent, not totally a novice, but to some extent mano nirodha he has accomplished. In case of such person, he says, add ekam bhagam bhogaihi prapuraye. 1 unit of time be spent for what? Bhoga, the sustenance of the body, eating, bathing, etc. Prapurayet. Then, Guru Shushrushaya Bhagau Prapurayet. By Guru service to Guru, etc., Bhagau means 2 units of time. Prapurayet. Be engaged in. Fill up means be engaged in terms of 2 units of time. Further add ekam bhagam shastrartha chintaya prapurayet. 1 unit of time means, you see, again it is the entire one this say, let us say, 1 part from morning up to this, like this, and after noon, like this. Like that, you should go on in the whole day, different cycles of these routines. Whereas the time factor is given in this proportion. So Guru Shastra Artha Chintaya. Now the third person, who is, when the person is proficient in the Mano Nirodha, he is advanced now, is proficient in the routine changes. Vyutpattim anuyatasya. When proficient in yoga, the Mano Nirodha, says, Anvaham Deli Chetasaha Dvau Bhagau. 2 units of time in terms of mental preoccupation in doing certain things. The 2 units of time, Dvau Bhagau. Shastra Vairagyaihi. Shastra Vairagyaihi Purayet. Here Purayet is there. Shastra Vairagya means study of the Shastras, and that is what? Taking Vairagya. That doesn't mean other time he has to can give up Vairagya. Only this time we say Vairagya, other time that means something which can enhance the Vairagya, something to be taken to that way. What is that? How Vairagya can be enhanced? Muhu Vishaya Dosha Darshanam. Repeatedly see the defects of the Vishayas. That is all. So to that effect one can put forth certain efforts. Shastra also. Earlier told, no? Those who are Moksha Shastra Kushalaha, so they have pointed out the defects in the Vishayas. So then you expose to them, then it will be there. Again, for example, you read the biographies of the great Mahatmas, you will be enthused to take to Vairagya that way. And other Shastra means Atma Swarupa Nirnaya, the ascertainment of Atma Swarupa, like this. Then further, Dvau Dhyana Guru Pujaya Puraye. 2 units of time should be engaged in dhyana, meditation, and Guru Puja, that is the Guru Seva Puja iti, this way. In this, Bhoga Shabdena, that Bhoga Shabda word we have seen. So now this Bhaga was told, now unit of time was told now, that is explained by the author. Means how that means this much, what all the things, so for how long, etc. In the part each cycle it is being explained. Ghatika Matra. This way is a sample, is a routine. This is just a routine it is. Ghatika Matram, means Ghatika is 24 minutes. Muhurtam va, Muhurta is 48 minutes. So va, Yatha Shakti. Don't go with that unit of time. Like say 1 hour, half an hour, how you say, that way it is. So, Yatha Shakti, as per one's own capacity, Yogam Abhyasya, having practiced the yoga, Tataha, thereafterwards, Muhurtam Shastra Shavanena Paricharyayava, other Muhurta, say 48 minutes, that unit of time as determined by a person. So, but in terms of that same proportion of that unit of time. So, Shastra Shravanena, by the exposing to the inquiry into the Shastra, or Paricharyaya, the Seva for Gurun Anugamya. Gurun Anugamya means with the teacher. Shastra Shravana or Paricharya with the teacher. Further, Muhurtam, for a Muhurta 48 minutes, Swadeham Anusrutya, that is, of one's own bodily needs. About, Swadeham Anusrutya means about one's own bodily needs. So, Anusrutya means whatever needs to be done has to be taken to Muhurtam again, Yoga Shastram Paryalochya. So again taken the Yoga Shastra, Adhyana, Punaha further, Muhurtam Yogam Abhyaset, again take 1 Muhurt, 48 minutes practice of what? Yoga. A routine in terms of unit of time. So, but predominant what? Practice of yoga. Like a shopkeeper, at the end of the day, he counts the cash box. Kitna sale ho gaya. Like that, having done the night, what you do? Count for how long totally did you practice yoga. Evam, in this manner, yoga pradhanena, with predominance given to the practice of yoga, Vyaparantarani Melayan. Melayan means combining with Vyaparantarani, other activities like the Bhoga, Guru Shushrusha, Shastradhyena, like this. Melayan. See, Melayan Tani, by Sandhi becomes Melayam Stani. Melayan, combining. Tani means, Tani, what are those Tani? Vyaparantarani. So then, Drak Abhyasya, quickly, having practiced, Shayanakale, at the time of sleeping, Taddinagata, pertaining to that particular day, Taddinagatan, pertaining to that particular day, Yoga Muhurtan Ganaye, count for how many Muhurta the yoga was practiced. Then, thereafter, what? Let us afterwards what? You should go on steadily increasing the practice of yoga muhurta. Tataha, thereafter, Paredyuhuva, next day, or Parapaksheva, or next fortnight, or Paramaseva, in the next month, Yoga Muhurtan Vardhaye. One should increase the practice of Muhurta wherein one has taken to the practice. Practice of Yoga Muhurtas. Practice of Yoga Muhurta means more and more units of time you have to. Depends on that. One's capacity, that should be there. So Vardhaye, one should increase. Why so? See, look. Even daily, even if you increase the practice of yoga even by few moments, in a year it becomes a substantial practice. He will give the example like businessman, a student, etc. He will say afterward. Therefore say, Tatha cha, if it's so done, what happens? Tatha cha. Muhurte. The sandhi should be broken as ekaikasmin muhurte ekaika kshana yoge api. Tatha cha, if so practiced, ekaikasmin muhurte ekaika kshana yoge api. Even suppose you add one muhurta or even a kshana of practice, a movement for a short time, not that one movement or second or nothing, a short time. Kshana means kshana yogi api. Here yoga means addition. Even an addition of a muhurta or even a while, for some time, for some little period, yogi api, samvatsara matrena, in course of time in a year, what happens? Bhuyan yoga kalaha bhavati. Maybe a second or a minute or a 2 minutes, but in a year it gets accumulated in terms of substantial period of practice of yoga. Bhuyan means, that means it becomes more. Bhavati. Now see, what is your purpose? Practice of yoga for more and more period of time. If this is done, what will happen to other activities? Who will look after the house afterwards? It seems Swami Vivekananda happened to go to London and he gave a discourse. One lady got up, Swami, if this is done, who will run the house? The question is whether she was running the house or the house was making her run. So that is a different thing. So like that, now that question comes. You are asking of the practice of yoga all the time. What about other vyaparas, other activities? What is that? Let author give the answer, okay? I am not giving. Continue. So don't doubt like this. What is that? He says, Evam yogaika sharanatve. This fellow is totally committed to yogaika sharana means one who is totally committed to practice of yoga means other activities what happen will be secondary. So therefore, vyaparantarani lupperan iti nacha eva shankaniyam. You should never doubt that other activities will be lupperan, will be extinct. If one gets totally committed to the practice of yoga like this, other activities will get totally extinct. So please don't doubt that way. Why? The answer is given. Who is a yogi? Yogi is the one who had given up all other activities. Otherwise he can't be yogi. Yogi is the one who had given up other activities. See, look here. This is the context of Jivan Mukti. She is not Tattvajnana. A Grihastha also, because a Grihastha can't give up all these things. That's why sannyasa is indispensable. Not only sannyasa here, this Vidvat sannyasa is necessary. Even Vividisha sannyasa is not going to help. By Vividisha sannyasa, Tattvajnana is gained, and thereafterward Vidvat sannyasa. All this is earlier chapters we have seen. So therefore, Vidvat sannyasa is there. So that is why I say Yajnavalkya, he was running the Gurukula. One day he called both the wives, share the property. Of course, my Maitrayani didn't take it. Maitri didn't take it as such. She wanted the knowledge only as such. But and then he said, why I am going to take sannyasa? He was a jnani, or not ordinary jnani. Sannyasa for what? Vidvat sannyasa, so he can get absorbed in the Sarupa. So therefore, you see, Luptetara Krishna Vyaparasya eva yoge adhikara. Who is the one who is eligible, adhikari, to take to असंप्रज्ञात समाधि, निरोध समाधि, लुप्तेतर कृष्ण व्यापारः. One whose all other activities have stopped, this alone is the only preoccupation for the person. So therefore, such doubt need not arise because others are not eligible. And that is why Vidvat Sannyasa is necessary. For this reason, what is that reason? The person eligible for yoga is the one who has given up all other activities with total commitment to the pursuit of taking to this practice of yoga. So therefore, who is the ataha eva vidvat sannyasah apekshati. What is required, expected is vidvat sannyasa. Or what is vidvat sannyasa? Already discussed in the earlier chapter. Continuing. Adhetru. So therefore, how? Yoga rudaha. Make a note. Prapta yogaha. Yoga ruda. Yoga rudasya tasyaiva yoga rudasya shamaha iti uchyate. Yoga, this is from Bhashya. I give you the meaning from Bhashya. Yoga ruda is Prapta yoga. Who is Prapta yogaha? One who has accomplished the yoga. So one who has already accomplished the yoga. And what is that yoga? Chitta vritti nirodha vritti uparama. So one who has already accomplished. So therefore it says, Tasmad ekanishtaha. Ekanishtaha, with being totally committed to the practice of yoga. Puman, this yogi, adhetru vanigadivat. Like a adheta, student, one who studies, or vanik. Vanik here is a businessman. Illustration will be explained. Kramena, gradually, yoga rudaha bhavati, accomplishes the yoga. So what is that illustration of a student or a businessman? Now explain. Just as adheta manavakaha, a student who is now studying. So here, the Vedic studies. Vedic studies means what is that? He should learn reciting the Vedas. So how does it start? See, adheta manavaka, padamsham, quarter of a part of pada, the quarter of a, no, padamsham, part of a quarter. See, a mantra is there, it's quarter. Not even quarter, 1/4. A portion of the 1/4. Padamsha begins with that. Then padam, so 1/4. Ardha rujam, ardha ruk. See, ardharcham is there, ardharcham. Ardha rucham, that ru, the a becomes ar. Ardha rucham. Rucham, 1 ruk. Ruk dvayam, 2 ruks. 2 ruk mantras. Vargam, section. Chakramena pathan means, that is, pathan means here remembering, because the recension is involved. So remembering, pathan, dvadasha varshaihi, within a span of 10 to 12 years, himself becomes who? Adhyapaka. Himself becomes a teacher. He can teach others. Started from where? A portion or a part of a, this likewise, say, that is one. One example. Like that, little by little, bit by practice of yoga, in course of time, one has to increase and then accomplish the yoga. Now, illustration of the businessman explained. Yatha, just as Vanijyam Kurvan, taking to the trade, a businessman taking the trade. What for trade is taken to? Not a charitable institution. He wants profit, he wants to earn the money. So therefore, Yatha Vanijyam Kurvan, Eka Nishka Dvinishkadi Kramena. You know how much he is earning? Eka Nishka 1 rupee, Dvinishka 2 rupee. Like this, slowly they are earning Kramena. Gradually what happens? Lakshapati, he becomes a lackey, or Kotipati, he becomes a Karodpati. Karodpati kaun banega? So, like that. So, but started from where? By saving 1 rupee, 2 rupee, and in course of time he becomes a Karodpati or Lakshapati Bhavati Tatha, like that. Tabhyam Saha Eva Upakramya. Like Tabhyam, who are those? Vanig Adhetrubhyam Saha. Saha means beginning with them. How they make a small beginning. Dhirubhai Ambani, how did he start it? Now what is the Reliance Group? Like that it is. So, Tabhyam, Vanig Adhetrubhyam Saha Eva Upakramya. Saha Eva, beginning with them means like them, that's all. Not that they have to go to find out a student and a businessman. Like the businessman or like a student. So, Upakramya, Matsara Grastaha, as though envious, it means with a competitive spirit. Competitive spirit, tomorrow I will accomplish more. Tomorrow I will accomplish more. With a competitive spirit. Matsara Grasta, as though envious. So, when envy is there, though, I will do something more than the other person with whom he is envious. Like that, here, I will, with a competitive spirit, says, Matsaragatsa Yunjanaha, one who practices yogas or accomplishes yoga samadhi, he says, Tavata Kalena, by that much of period. What period? Student was told with Dasha Dvadasha Samvatsaraihi, within a 10 or 12 years, the Tavata Kala refers to 10 or 12 years, Kutaha na yogam arohe, why should he not accomplish yoga? Means it is possible. So that way, such a with due enthusiasm, without despair, industrious efforts are required. Again, while practicing, if vyuthana samskaras come, those samskaras which are opposed to the practice of yoga is there, like Uddalaka, one should face and terminate them. Tasma, therefore means, because in this manner the yoga has to be accomplished by all means, so what should we should face all this sankalpa vikalpa which repeatedly come. Punaha punaha prapyamana, those who come repeatedly, what are those? Sankalpa vikalpa, of the means sankalpa vikalpa of the mind. Uddalakavat, like the Uddalaka as we have seen earlier. Paurusha prayatnena, by the courageous effort. Paurusha prayatna means by courageous effort. Parityajya, having got rid of those obstructions in terms of sankalpa, vikalpa, mental images and all those that are coming. So having given up, ahankartari jnanatmani manaha niyache. The mind has to, means all the mentations to be stopped, and mind has to be made to get absorbed in the ahankartari jnanatmani. What is that? The vishesha ahankara. Samanya ahankara yet to come now, next stage. So in that ahankartari, which is that vishesha ahankara, means I as a specific individual, means functions of I as specific individual, that ahankara is there, all mentations stopped. So because mano nigraha is accomplished. So the usual mentation, the mind is stopped, but the specific ahankara as me so and so, that is there. So jnanatmani manaha niyache. This is the conquering of the second bhumi. What is that? Manaha in the Vishesha Ahankara. Now the Vishesha Ahankara to be merged where in the Samanya Ahankara means terminate the functions of the Vishesha Ahankara, retain only the Samanya Ahankara. Simply me as I, which is universal in nature, common to all. Continuing. Tam, in this manner, tam etam dvitiya bhumikam vijitya. This having conquered means mastered the second stage. What is that? Merging of mana in the Vishesha Ahankara. Ahankara, two Ahankaras are there, Jnanatma and Mahanatma. In Jnanatma is Vishesha Ahankara Vijitya. So then what has happened to the mind now? Mind is totally controlled, for which he gives illustration. Balamukadivat nirmanatsve. Like a child or a dumb person, nirmanatsve means amanatsva. See, child has no that capacity of the mind to do this, etc. Or a dumb person, so that I can mute, how is it? So like that, the mind is what stands still without his usual pranks. So nirmanatsve, swabhavike sati. It is swabhavika, natural. The natural course of mind is that way only, be with itself, sati. Tataha, thereafterward, Visheshahankara Rupam Vispashtam Jnanatmanam. That's Vispashta Jnanatma, the specific Jnanatma in the form of Visheshahankara. What is Visheshahankara? The individual so and so with biodata. That one, what should be done? Aspashte Samanyahankare Mahatatve Niyachit. In the Samanya Ahankara, which is Aspashta. Aspashta means Vishesha are not there, which only is as I am, that's all. I am without any attributes of the individuality. So, universal in nature. Mahat Tattve, which was described as Mahan Atma, Niyachet, made to get absorbed. So, this is Mana in Vishesha Ahankara over. Second, a third bhumi, the Vishesha Ahankara to be merged where? In the Samanya Ahankara. That should be done. For that, we should know what is this Samanya Ahankara. Generally, as I am, that is now specifically explained. He says, Yatha Swalpam Tandram Praptavataha Visheshahankaraha Swataha Eva Sankuchati. Just as in the case of a person who has got Swalpam Tandram Praptavataha, little drowsy, not totally drowsy, little drowsy. Then what happens? His Visheshahankara, individuality, me so and so, etc., Sankuchati, gets contracted. Means he is not that very alert, aware of I am so and so, etc. I am there, me is there, that much is there. He says, Visheshahankara Rupam, no. Yatha Swalpam Tandram Praptavataha, Visheshahankaraha, that specific individuality, Swataha Eva Sankuchati. It gets contracted how? On its own. How? Now, that is with Tandra. Tandra means Tandri. Tandri means drowsy. Oh, now you understood. What is that? If Vishesh Ahankara to be merged in Samanya Ahankara, come and sit in 11 o'clock class. So that is that. No, now, this example. Now you should do the sankocha without tandra, with effort. So therefore it says, so tatha, as in the case of the swalpa tandra tandri one and the same. See, tatha tandram vina eva विस्मरणे प्रयत्नवानस्य अहंकार संकोचः भवति. By effort, without the drowsiness, so one who puts forth the effort to forget the individuality and retain only the, that means the some universal I notion, that is possible. For that means one should not dwell on the specific features of one specific individuality. Tatha, he says, tandram vina eva, without the tandra, vismarane prayatnamanasya, the one who is putting forth the effort to forget the vishesha ahankara. So, ahankara sankochaha, vishesha ahankara sankocha. There add, prayatnamanasya, add, स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तु